Hi everyone, I'm Susan Mulvihill. I'm taking a break in my day to come out and harvest some salad greens from our little hoop house. This is unheated. Here we are, we're going into late December. It is a Zone 5 garden in Spokane, Washington, and I love being able to grow salad greens during the winter months. So I want to tell you what we've got, but I should explain quickly that I have 2 raised beds in here that this hoop house covers, and each raised bed has floating row cover on it, and I'm using that as kind of a double insulation. So let me just lift this floating row cover so you can see what's under here. So let's start with this bed first. The plants in these first 2 rows are corn salad, and they're also called mosh. And I absolutely love them. They are exceptionally cold tolerant. And the interesting thing is you're supposed to harvest a whole plant at a time rather than a leaf at a time like you might do with lettuce. It is wonderful in salads, and it's always fun to try something new. Now these plants back here are a Romaine lettuce, believe it or not, and they are hanging in there, although if it gets much colder, I'm pretty sure they'll be done. But we have been harvesting them like crazy, and we just love having them in a salad. Right next to them is Vate's kale. This is another exceptionally cold tolerant plant, and I just love them in soups and stews, so I just harvest a leaf at a time as I need them. Now over in the other bed, I have a couple more types of lettuce. This is Speckled Trout, and this is a red romaine. I've been picking it like crazy, so there isn't a whole lot over here, but I'm going to pick them until it's just too darn cold for them to grow. And then I have a whole lot of kale plants, the same variety, Vate's, and we'll just be eating them all winter long. My husband and I built this hoop house about 3 years ago. I had read Eliot Coleman's Winter Harvest Handbook, and I was intrigued with the idea of being able to grow vegetables during the winter months, and especially salad greens, which I really tend to miss this time of year. This is not hard to do, and you don't even need to have a hoop house. 4 years ago, I started out very simply with a single raised bed. I put some hoops over it, a sheet of clear plastic, and the plants did amazingly well. Now this has worked even better for us, and we don't even heat it. But there's 2 very important things you need to know in order to be successful. The first is to make sure you put your setup, no matter what you use, where it's going to get plenty of light, because light is crucial for the plants to be able to grow and survive. The other thing is to make sure that you choose very cold tolerant vegetable crops, and you will do great. I hope you enjoyed this December visit to our hoop house. Take care and see you again soon.